marketing at Analytic Mate, and I'm gonna show you in a short video how to make an extraction from a file, a comma separated value file, and you're gonna see how easy it can really be. You see the tool here, we're gonna acquire. This is an acquisition. You see we have several options. In our case, we have previously uploaded a file on our HD file system data source. Here we're gonna call the file we're going to use is our Wi-Fi spots in New York. Wi-Fi spots in New York City. Okay, that's that. Here we are going to select the folder where we have the file. In this case, is this one. You can see we are scheduling the extraction. Here we are just scheduling the extraction, not actually doing the extraction. So here we have two actions. It can be an standalone, or it can be program. Even we can use the Chrome format here. In my case, I'm gonna use, for example, every Wednesday at 9:25. Okay, next. Okay, we can choose different scope, different groups, different group. Okay, so we are here. We're gonna select. This is the predefined instructions, and now actually we're going to say how we are going to extract the fields we are interested in. In our case, we select a file. This is the file. Okay, we see the whole file here, but we are gonna use a separator, a comma as a separator. We can test. We see here the columns and the values, actually the values. For this example, I'm gonna choose some fields. I'm gonna choose the type. I'm gonna choose the provider, which I know is field 4, but you can see values when you place your mouse on each of them. Okay, we're gonna select the name. We're gonna select the location details, and the city, which is here, field 13. You see we have here the data type. We can select which data type. Even we can use some regular expression, and we can define several options. For instance, we can choose. I'm gonna try with this one. We can. Here we have some values as an example. We can define that we want to accept null values for this column. In my case, we're not going to do that. You see, this is a very easy example, just for you to have a look at the solution. You see, we can define here the table name and display name we are going to use, a description in case we want, the time to live for our data. For instance, I'm going to choose 1 year, 2 months. Okay, just an example. I'm gonna index all the fields, so we can, after the extraction, we are going to be able of searching for some of these fields, and I'm going to rename these fields with their actual values. I mean, field number 3 is the type, Field number 4, it's the provider. Number 5 is the name. Number 6 is the location. And 13 is the city. Okay, we're going to do it like this, nothing else. As an example, now here we're going to define how we are going to associate each field name with the content. So this is very easy. We are going to use. We're going to do it very straightforward because this example is very easy. So it's each of them with its name. This is the city. Okay, perfect. So that's all. We click on next. We check this that everything is correct, each field with the destination, and we save. Okay, now here we have this instruction. This is programmed. We haven't had an instruction yet. Here we can see how it is defined, the assignation, the columns we are going to have, the destination as a destination. So we just have to wait for the moment of the instruction. Okay, after a moment, here you can see that we have already acquired the 73% of 1265 lines in our file. Okay, in fact we can search even from here. We can search, for instance, Madison. Okay, and we are here seeing some values. Even you can click here, you can see the information in the table, JSON format or raw, and here we can export all the fields, all the values, different formats, and you can work with your data and do more things in case you can filter. You can zoom in, zoom out. Here we have distraction. You see? Okay, we can reselect everything or select nothing, sorry. So we must select everything. Okay, and here we have all the values of the, you see, we have searched for Madison. We have here Madison as a spot, and also as a location address. Okay, thank you very much. This has been all. Thank you.